Yeah,
I
lights
hate.
and glow, that can cause lag, but Chrome does not for some reason.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how do you find the chrome? How do you find? I see when I do it in Paint Shop Pro.
No. See here, you see this thing right here? Here, take a look at this, right? I'm putting down a little wooden block here. Now,
Right.
I'm just going to make it blank. So I'm going to get rid of the wood texture, right?
Okay.
Get rid of the wood texture, blank. There, now it's just white. Now, you go over to something called, it's in the Blend Fong tab. I don't know why they call it that. That word does not make a lick of sense to me, but that's where you add the textures and whatnot.
Right.
In there on the right-hand side, there's something called bumpiness and something called shininess. Take shininess,
Right.
there's low, medium, and high. High is going to
Right.
make this look like chrome. Now, unfortunately, since it's a flat surface, you probably won't see it too well, so I'll turn it into a cylinder and you'll see it better. Or a sphere is even better, right? And you'll see, actually, if the light's too high here, it's too much glare here. Yeah, the
Yeah.
lighting conditions here
Okay.
are a bit.
I use shine. I do use shine in my builds.
Yeah.
Usually on black things.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, just make it white and then turn the shiny part up to high, and then boom, you got chrome.
Okay.
Yep.
You got yourself chrome. That's all you need.
All right.
And I do that all the time. I build a lot of cars. I build a lot of vehicles. I throw chrome on everything, especially if it's an older car.
Based
Oh, geez, it's 8
on
o'clock.
Happy said she'd be right back.
Sure the hell is.
Hi, Happy.
So, okay. So we're going to wait for Happy to come back, and then we can start. Happy,
Need somebody
Happy, jump
to fill
in.
number 9.
Phone's gone.
Come on, Happy, we need you. Super happy fun
Well, she's
time. We
not
need
there,
you.
so she can't come right now.
Super Happy's not here?
She said, I'll be right back. Fan said he'll be right back.
AF.
Oh, okay. All right, then. I guess we'll just have to wait.
We just
I'm
wait.
here.
Entertain us.
Oh, okay. Well, I have my guitar. I'll try my best.
No, not like
No?
that.
All right.
No. Tell us some
Got
jokes
'em.
or something.
Oh, okay. Oh, I could what? Sometimes people say the way I play a guitar is a joke.
Yeah, we don't want to experience that right now, bro.
Okay.
I don't have anything
All right.
Japanese, but I have a Chinese crusted dog. Crusted.
There you go.
Oh, I have one too.
Oh, who's here? Holly Berry's here. Oh, okay. We know who Holly Berry is, obviously. Holly Berry's taking the seat. And Holly Berry will gladly give up the seat as soon as
Hi,
somebody
Leo.
comes back who wants to play. All right?
Yup, we'll kick him around.
Okay, so we're ready to go. Woo! Hello. Welcome to another episode of Match Game. I'm your host for tonight, Catboy Kunhua. Let's see, the theme for tonight obviously is Japan. It looks very lovely. Everyone's here wearing either your lovely kimonos on or dressing up a little Japanese, looking like some sort of warrior of some kind. Okay, so we're going to start, and we have Sonia in the green triangle. So Sonia, I'm going to flip a coin to see who goes first. You get to call heads or tails.
What was that?
That was a theme for
Catboy's
something, but I
cue
can't
to
remember
start
what.
the fucking music.
Okay, I played it. You didn't hear it?
No, that's
Yeah.
not.
Oh, okay, I did play
Yes.
it. Okay.
Oh, okay. I have my sounds turned down a little low.
Oh, that's probably it.
Okay.
So, heads or tails? Sonia,
I'll go with heads.
going with heads. Let's see how it goes. Boom. Heads it is. You get to choose. Who do you want first? Sorry, who do you want first for the Hollywood Squares?
Kirsten.
Sorry. Kirsten is the secret square, everybody. Okay.
Well, he did give up my seat, so I'll take A.
Your take A. Okay.
Thanks.
He's being a gentleman. Here we go. Top of the round, everybody plays. The question is, Peter the Pirate said. Peter the Pirate, he said, I never should have picked a fight with Long John Silver. Why? Because now I got his peg leg stuck in me blank. Never should have picked a fight with Long John Silver. Now his peg leg is stuck in me blank. His Speaking of pirates, I haven't seen our local pirate here.
I'm right here.
Yeah, really.
Oh,
Are you
I'm
blind,
thinking of,
Catboy?
And a patch up for both eyes.
yeah. Salty Bob was talking about. I haven't seen Salty Bob in a while.
Oh, he's the
Oh,
local
there's everybody.
fisherman.
There's all
He
six.
dresses like the Gorton's fisherman.
That's true, yeah. Okay, so Sonia, goes back to you.
Yes.
Peter the Pirate. Arr, never should have picked a fight with Long John Silver. Now his peg leg is stuck in me blank. Where's it stuck?
I'm gonna go with the safety and say asshole.
His bum. It's going in his bum. Stuck in
Why are
his
you
bum.
talking
Which is not-
about it like that?
His bum. Got stuck in his bum. Which, by the way, was the popular answer on the regular show.
His arsehole.
His arsehole. Arr, arr.
Yeah, I forgot to do it in
Let's see.
theme.
His bum. There we go. That's a match. Right off the bat. There we go. Nick, I think you might have a Hass. I think you might have a chance at a full 6 here. Pepper, unless someone here's really being twisted. Arse. Yeah. Kirsten. It's Patootie.
People here are
Patootie.
sick and twisted. That never happens.
Porcelana is Heine. I love the different words you guys come up with for bum. This is so adorable. I think you might have a solid 6 here. And Holly said his arse. You have a solid
There you go.
6. Okay. Well, that's a hell of an opening round. So now we go to Leo. You get your question from column B. All right. Everybody plays. Question is, this is about 102-year-old Mrs. Periwinkle.
How alive is she?
Yeah, and I'm not going to imitate her voice because it would take all night for you to understand it. I hate it when my husband plays hockey. He uses my cane as a hockey stick and my blank as a puck. Let's go through that again. 102-year-old Mrs. Periwinkle said, I hate it when my husband plays hockey. He uses my cane as a hockey stick and my blank as a puck. Blank as a puck. What would that be? What? Oh, man, you guys are fast this week. Boom, all 6. Holy crow. All right,
Probably gonna get
Leo.
all 6.
102-year-old Periwinkle. Her husband plays hockey, uses her cane as a hockey stick and her blank as a puck. What does he use as a puck?
That would be his false teeth.
It's false teeth, which is roughly about the size of a puck, isn't it? I mean, that one makes the most
Yeah.
sense. Right. You'd be surprised. That's not what they picked on the show. I
Well,
won't
there
tell you
you
what
go.
they picked.
Hey, but,
Yeah, I know. It's like you think that would be the obvious one, but that's not what they went for. Cindy, your answer was teeth. You see, that one makes sense. You might have
Because
a
it
chance
is
for a tie here.
puck shaped. I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
yeah, I know. It is puck shaped. Yeah, and you went dentures. There you go. Same thing.
Same thing.
Pepper
Yeah.
said dentures, safety. Jeez, we might have a tie at 6 here. Kirsten said false teeth. Porcelana said dentures. Bolly said dentures.
Wow. Is
You
that
are
on
not going to
record or
believe the
something?
dumb shit they picked on the show. What was the popular answer?
Frozen turd.
What? Oh, it was her false eye.
False eye.
I know, and I thought
Bedpan!
false anything. Oh, right,
That's
and
pretty
one of
funny.
them picked bedpan. Yeah, I believe that was Charles Nelson Riley who picked that one. Nobody picked. You just got a tie at 6. That's the first time I've seen that happen in the first round.
yeah.
So let's just
So I'm
go
declaring a
through our
tie. That
second
means
rounds
immediately we
like
go to
normal.
a tiebreaker, despite the fact we've not gone through 4 questions yet. So
No,
the
no, hey,
tiebreaker.
Catboy.
What?
Just do our second round, and whoever has the most overall.
Well, I guess it's
essentially
yeah, but
that's what you're
I don't
doing.
have any room on the board to add more points to it. So
No,
I'm just
we
going
know
I'm just
we
hitting
both have
restart.
6. We can just 6 and then
Just keep
this
going, and whoever. Well, I'm saying like whoever has the most points at the end of this round, boom, wins.
Right.
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 So
Right.
it's really no
Each
different than
bit of
just
question.
keeping it going. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you get to choose column A or column B.
I'll stick with A.
Sticking with A. All right.
I'll
You
stick
never
with
had this
A.
problem before.
I mean,
We got
I'll-
a tie in the first round. Okay. This one is about the Great Bonzini.
How great is he?
How great was he?
Oh, the Great Bonzini. He has the strangest act in show business.
How strange is it?
How strange
Come on,
is it?
guys.
Yeah, now you have a chance to go.
Sorry.
What he does is he eats lead and he
How
blanks
strange is
bullets.
it?
Go through that
What?
again. Great
Thank you.
Bonzini, strangest act in show business. He eats lead and he blanks bullets. Eats lead, blanks bullets. It got some
Dude,
really
what's up with
strange
these
ones this week.
questions? This is going to be another straight winner.
Mm.
These questions are funny.
Very strange ones this week. I don't know what kind of cocaine they were doing this week when those guys were working on the show. Coming up with these. I would love to have been in the room when they come up with some of these, I tell you. I want to know what you guys were on. I remember just waiting. Oh, man, that's fast, too. Waiting on everyone but Nick.
Yeah.
Nick's not in yet.
See, I'm trying to figure out the way to word it properly. But
There's lots of ways you can word it.
Writing
Just tries to be clever.
Air driven.
writing the great American novel.
Projectile diarrhea, you know.
There we go. That's all
Yeah,
6.
I
I go
have
back to
to
Sonia. All right, Sonia. It was the great Bonzini, strangest act in show business. He eats lead and blanks bullets.
My God, it's a no-brainer. Say
You're
it.
overthinking it. I know it.
I know, but I don't want to say that. I have another idea that I think.
Or
is
you're
funny.
gonna lose.
Say the fucking answer.
I'm gonna say because I'm picturing like he eats the bullet or eats the lead, and then plugs up one nostril and sneezes, and a bullet comes out.
Not Roger.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
come on, bro.
Really? That's the one you want to go with?
You want to
Oh
lose.
fuck it, I'll go
Okay,
with
ahead.
shits.
You shits bullets. I figure you got one of two. I figured there's only one of two possible answers to this. You were aiming hard for the third. You're aiming so hard for the third. Cindy, you said he poops bullets. That's a match.
That was
Yeah.
another choice between.
I figured it was either going to be spit bullets or poops bullets. One of those two.
Oh, no.
Nick, oops.
There's another answer. Blanking out bullets.
Oh, that is true because of the panel. Right, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
He farts bullets. It's not quite pooping. I don't know if I should count
No,
that
it's
or not.
not, but it's.
See, that's what I
Ow,
was
ow.
debating. That's
Yeah,
what
okay,
Still
I get
out
it,
the
yeah.
asshole.
Boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom.
Bullets. It still involves the asshole, but it's not involving the expulsion of a solid object. Barcelona.
Bullet.
Poopy.
Bullet.
Let's see. Holly, you said
You got
crapola.
robbed.
Yeah, you went with a crap. So, bam, we just went from. You got a 5. You got a
Should've
5.
been a
Pretty
Poor
good.
Leo here. He needs
It
a
should've been-
6.
No, wait, that's not fair. It should
That's
be
really
6.
good.
Yeah.
Party's not poop, y'all.
Party's
Oh, it's
pooping.
close enough.
Okay.
I guarantee
Hey,
it
if
has
it gets-
particulates in
I-
that fart.
Okay, what about sharks? What about sharks? They're in between.
Okay, whatever. Here we
Sharks
go.
like a
everyone.
shotgun blast out the ass.
Yeah,
Look at
right?
that 5. Come on.
It's mostly air, but there's other specks and shit. It's like a shotgun.
Are we going to be talking about the
Yes,
technical
we
aspects
are,
of
because
crapping
this
our
is
pants
what we
all
do.
night tonight? You know,
I hope not.
if I don't have to deal with that
We
enough
like
of
It's
the
a
time on my
discussion
own.
that just never ends.
Okay, here we go. This is about Harry and Gladys. Harry and
Harry
Gladys.
is it?
Lizzie.
Everyone shits their pants, Catboy. Just like the
Harry
book
and
said.
Gladys. Harry and
Hang on,
Gladys. The
hang on.
justice of the peace. They said Harry and Gladys are getting married, and they said the justice of the peace is so mean.
How mean is he?
When we asked him to join us together, he blanked us together. I'll go through that again. Harry and Gladys, when getting married, they said the justice of the peace is so mean. When we asked him to join us together, he blanked us together. He blanked us together. The man
That
is
should be
not
the
to their
impossible
liking.
question.
Yeah, there's quite a few answers to that.
Do. Oh man, you guys are being quick tonight. Kind of catching me off guard.
I'm just doing what I
I
know.
almost get the impression you guys have done this before.
Man, I don't know what the fuck it was.
Do.
What's the question again? Say it again.
Question was, Harry and Gladys said when they're getting married, they said the justice of the peace is so mean. When we asked
How
him to join
mean
us
is he?
together, he blanked us together. He blanked us together. What did he do? What did he do? That was so mean.
Fuck did he do? Mean ass son of a bitch.
Mean. What's a mean way to join people together? I can't suggest anything because I have to be
Yeah,
impartial.
alright, go.
There we go. That's all 6.
Bastards.
There we go, and it is goes to Leo. Back to Leo. Leo, the question
Yep.
was: Harry and Gladys are getting married. Said Justice
I
is so
forgot
mean.
about that.
We asked him to join us together. He blanked us together. What did he do?
He tied us together with rope.
Is that really mean though? I mean, some people are into that.
Not me.
Yeah,
They're
I
into that.
know.
I know it could be. Yeah, I know. I was thinking like welding or stitched us together
I
or
was
something.
thinking
But
I
Hey,
forgot
like,
married was in the.
Yeah, I know.
They
but-
just came
You
on.
went with the thing that honestly a lot of people are doing this on their honeymoon. And he's just getting them started early. You know, getting the motor running.
They did
Here
it
we
before
go.
the honeymoon,
Cindy,
Cowboy.
you said super glued. See, that's me. I didn't get that apart. Yeah, super glued. Nick, your answer was oh really? He shot them to. Oh, maybe like put them in opposing cannons or
No,
something.
like
and
putting a bullet through both of their heads at the same time.
Wow, that's terrible. That is just wow. That's just mean. All right, that's
I'm
definitely
going
mean.
to
That's
the
the ultimate
down.
category of mean. Pepper, you said tie. Oh, here we go. That is a match. Not that it really matters, but whatever.
Yay.
Kirsten said stapled. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
Put that,
Stapled them together. See, porcelana, glued them together. I didn't think of that. That is clever. And Clawley said
They're spin-off.
stapled them together. Well, you only got
Someone
one match.
said
So
sew them together.
yeah, you only got one. So
There are a
that
lot of
means
choices.
Sonia.
Yeah.
You know, that's how this thing's supposed to work. Like a lot, the first two questions really had only one obvious answer, and guess what? On the
What?
show, they missed both of them. Like you think the obvious one, it's like nobody picked it. I thought, geez,
They had to
sometimes.
be politically correct. They were
Well,
censored.
not really, because
We ain't.
okay, well, Pope, you
We
can't
can say
say Pope
anything.
on the show. They've said that as an answer many times before, right?
They
So
gotta
I don't
be
really think
careful.
that's kind of
The
a big deal.
FCC
But,
and all
yeah.
that shit.
All right, so let's see, Sonia.
Oh,
Sonia.
never
And
mind.
you'd be surprised how
Sonia.
many times they
We
deliberately
got
come up with a.
flagged last week for your nipples again.
Oh, that's terrible. Huh.
What else is new?
Did I have
What does
nipples
it mean?
exposed last week?
Yeah,
Yes,
you
you always do.
it's all right. Carry
Well,
on.
I'm not
I don't
complaining.
remember what I wore last week. What did I wear?
It was something with your nipples showing, bro.
Is
like
that you didn't
bikinis
wear
or
anything.
something.
That was the problem.
Oh, quit being such a
Probably
prude,
attached on, but that
Kristen.
doesn't count.
I ain't, bro. Oh,
Well, next time someone take a picture and send it to Sonia and to me as well
Go
for
watch
no
the
reason.
video, bro. There's a whole video
Yeah.
about it.
All right. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting you're on YouTube, so I guess that's kind of an issue. Oh, I didn't
No.
think about that. All right.
It ain't an issue.
All right.
Bro. It just can't
Sonia,
match
you get
Kazakhstan.
to choose. Sonia, you get to choose. Who do you want for the super question?
I want prudish Kirsten.
Kirsten. You want Kirsten.
Yeah, you,
All right.
your nipples too much. You were the first.
Oh, look, Kirsten's got
You
her
were the
little,
first.
what do you call those? The piercings.
She was.
Going through her
But they're
top.
covered.
They're covered. Yes, they are. That makes it PG. All right, Kirsten. Let's see. You know what the rules are. I'm going to type out and say the super question at the same time. And you're going to send the answer to me and me only in a private IM. Everyone else, shut your pie hole until I say I have the super answer. Your super question is, when you're blank. When you're blank.
Oh boy.
Oh, God,
I
what
gotta
is
keep
that?
an eye on Kirsten's hands to see if she starts piping. Gotta break all those little fingers.
Or,
There's only one answer.
When you're blank.
Okay. Okay. Hold on.
Don't type it in general.
on a
You can
minute.
I'm
Yeah,
holding.
right.
I'm holding.
Hi, Jim.
Still waiting on the super.
Hold on.
Hey, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
I can't hold on. He's impatient.
Wait a minute.
I have to pee. No, I don't.
You take Holly's spot.
I can hear. Hold on.
I have to queue. Together we're P and queuing. Our P's and Q's.
And it is. Oh no. I thought that was Kirsten's thing appearing in the bottom left-hand corner.
No.
You know the rules,
No.
so do I. Full commitment is what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. His
Oh. Hi, Sunny. How cute are you?
Okay, I have the super answer. Everyone, please shout your suggestions.
When you're
When
blue
you're
and you don't know where
smiling.
to go to, why don't you go where
When you're
fashion
horny.
is?
Arnold's with you.
All
Put
right.
down the Ritz.
Okay.
And you're
And
blue.
okay, so that means anyone else? Anyone gonna shout any
Yeah.
suggestions?
Ricky?
Okay. Well, I guess that's all we have. So I'm going to go back to Sonia. Right, Sonia, you know the rules. You're going to get 3 guesses at it. What's your first guess for when you're blank?
When you're smiling.
When you're laughing, the whole world laughs with you. The lyrics of a song. You're
Did you
close,
get your
but
answer
that's
yet?
not that song. It is another song. I'll give you a clue. It was
When
really
you-
popular, I think, around the mid to early 1980s. It was a one-hit wonder. They had a pretty popular MTV video.
When you're blue.
When you're blue. No, that's the same song, actually. I think that's.
Is it? No, it's not.
No, it's
When you're
not.
blue,
When you're
no, no,
smiling, I
when
thought
you're
there was another line in there that said when. Oh, okay,
It's-
when you're blue.
Putting on the Ritz.
Putting on the Ritz is the song.
It's putting on the Ritz. There you go. That's what it was. You just won 250.
When you're blue and you don't know
That's
where
what I
to
was
go
thinking.
to.
Oh,
why
right.
where
When you're
fashion
blue.
said-
It
Right.
was
I
supposed
forgot
to
about
be
that.
Putting on the
When
Ritz.
When
Putting
you're
on the Ritz.
strange.
Okay, yeah.
Frankenstein. Oh, that's a
Duh.
Yeah.
good. That's a good.
Good thing you
show.
picked up on that because I honestly had no idea what I would use for my next clue if you didn't get that
Okay,
one.
there's lots of people here. I'm putting Holly in the audience. Somebody get their ass up here.
All right, so yeah, Sonia, you could play, and we need a contestant. Sonia, because Sonia got up.
Here, you
We
can
need a
have my.
contestant. Somebody. Oh, we got Jim. We got Jim. Way to go, Jim. Yes, Jim. Jim, sit your ass down. Put your bum in the chair. There we go. Way to
Good
go,
job.
Jim. Jim
Sitting your
is
button in the chair.
Putting your button in the chair. Yeah, you know what? If I looked up the German phrase for "sit your ass down," it would probably sound something like "putting Außen in Chairnappen" or something like that, because that's how that language works. There we go. So anyway, we go back to let's see. Well, we started with the green triangle. Now we go to the red circle. Leo, you got your choice of column A, column B, or do you want a shot at the impossible question? Do you want?
You didn't even ask.
Do I even need to ask? You're going for the ick. Okay, oh, and look, it's a pagoda. That's called a pagoda, right? Am I right about that?
Oh, that's a gate.
It's a gate. I'm sorry. Okay. Right, that is a gate. Oh, I just love the look of that. That is so well done.
I'll go to. Yeah, not.
No, it's not a pagoda. Please.
Not a
trust me.
pagoda. It's a gate. Okay.
No, but the word is. Never mind.
All right. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. And it is. Now, who here likes my kimono? Anyone
It's
like my
beautiful.
kimono? It's
It's beautiful.
pretty. You know, in real life, I tried to get myself a kimono, and I thought I bought one. And once I was wearing it around, someone said to me, "I'm sorry, I hate to tell you this, but you actually bought a blank."
Oh.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. See, in real life, I tried to get myself a kimono, and I thought I had one, a real nice one.
Okay.
And I'm wearing it around, and someone said to me, "I hate to tell you this, but you actually bought a blank." You actually bought a blank. Someone have like sound effects going on or something?
I heard a gesture, I think,
Yeah, okay.
but I don't know what it was. It was.
Actually bought a blank. So we're just waiting on everybody's in. We're just waiting on Sonia.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
I'm
that's a
playing
mi-
now.
Yeah, I
That's
forgot.
always say that because lots of times people, I forgot to press the submit button. Oops.
Repeat it
No.
again. Sorry.
Yes, I can. It is. I tried getting myself a kimono in real life, and I was wearing it around, and someone said to me, "I hate to tell you this, but you actually bought a blank."
Putting on the Ritz.
Yeah.
Let that
You know, I
die.
would like a nice kimono. I really would. Some of them look so nice. They look so
It's
comfy.
Frankenstein.
They're very beautiful.
They're very comfy. Here we go.
I
So
saw
we
a
go back to
wild soda.
Leo. Right, Leo. Here we go, and it is. I tried to get myself a kimono in real life. I was wearing it around. Someone said to me, I hate to tell you this, but you actually bought a blank. What did I buy?
Boy, is a good question. I'm going to say a tent.
A tent. You bought yourself a tent, a very pretty tent. It's covered in flowers and everything, but it's not quite a kimono. A tent. All right, how many people said a tent? Here we go. Let me see. Tindy, you said a shower curtain. I like that. Shower curtain. Okay, that's clever. That is a genuinely clever answer. Nick, you said a bathrobe. Now, that's what I figured most people would have said, actually. Right?
No, that's too easy.
That's definitely something you can mistake for a kimono, I suppose, if it's fancy enough. Pepper, you said a house coat. House coat. Kristen, you said a burqa or a muumuu. Wow, that's very clever. That's
No, a
clever
burqa.
answer.
I just thought of Mumu just now.
All right. That's another one, right. Porcelana said a house coat. All right, Sonia, you're the last chance for him to get 100 Linden. Your answer was bathrobe.
Oh, well.
Bathrobe,
Give it a shot.
see? Well, you know what?
These
That
questions
ick.
are getting harder.
Yep, the ick holds this week. The ick holds. All right.
Very icky.
Now, since Leo, you chose the ick question, that leaves Jim. You have a choice. Do you want your question from column A or column B?
I want B.
You're taking B while you have the chance. Taking his B.
Yeah.
Well, he gave up on it, so it's fair game. It's fair game. Can't complain.
Yeah, Jim, take Leo's B, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
take the B, guys. Got it. Yeah.
You would ask.
Yeah. All right, this is about Sally the cheerleader. Sally the
How
cheerleader.
cheerful was he?
All right, now she said that gypsy fortune teller. Oh boy, how did I pronounce? That gypsy fortune teller had a very strange style. Instead of reading my palm, he told my future by reading my blanks.
How strange was it?
I'm gratefully waited for that.
You're welcome.
Thank you, by the way. Yes, thank you. I'll go through that again if anyone missing that. Was Sally the cheerleader said that gypsy fortune teller had a very strange style. Instead of reading my palm, he told my fortune by reading my blanks. Reading my blanks.
Come on, I can't be the only one here. Ah, there's Porcelana.
Whoops, I almost popped the local. Shit.
Oh man, I didn't see your hands moving. It couldn't have been that bad. I didn't hear the sound effect or see your hands moving. If I saw that, I'd have been, stop it. There we go. That's all 6. So I go back to Jim. All right, Jim, this is your chance to pull ahead. As poor guy threw his chance away, having an impossible question that holds true. Question was,
Used to pull on his head.
Sally the cheerleader said that gypsy fortune teller, boy, that's kind of a mouthful one right there, had a very strange style. Instead of reading my palm, he told my future by reading my blanks.
Poms.
Oh, the pom-poms, the little shaky things, right? The pom-poms.
Yeah.
Read my pom-poms. All right, read my pom-poms.
Those shaky things, yeah.
The little shaky things. And you don't mean in context, the pom-poms sometimes mean boobs. You really mean literally pom-poms.
I mean, both.
He's
No,
a
you can't
cheerleader.
mean both. I'm sorry, it
Pom-pom.
has to be one or the other. Yeah, it's got to be
Okay.
pom-poms.
Yeah.
All right.
The cheerleading.
Cindy said nose. Now that's unusual. Read my nose hairs.
Well, you said it was unusual, so there you go.
You know when I said the show tries to come up with every possible opportunity to throw the word boobs in there? This is one of those opportunities.
Yeah?
Nick said
Should've said
feet.
boobs.
Read my feet. Yeah.
I didn't even think of boobs.
Yeah, boobs. Oh, there we go. Well, you're thinking of it now, but you're going to shake around like that. Pepper, you said pom-poms. There we go. That's a match. That is a match. You got a point. There's a point on the board. There's a point on the board. By the way, pom-poms was a popular answer in the regular show. Kristen, you said my newspaper. Lazy son of a bitch. He just reads the horoscope and says, there's your fortune right there. You lazy prick. I'd ask for my money back. Read my newspaper. That's the answer of the night right there. I like that. Porcelana. The boobies. There we go. Oh, and everyone gets up and they shake them around for us. Yeah, it's ratings week, by the way, everybody. Sonia, you said tits. This doesn't make everyone get up and shake, huh? Oh, okay.
I didn't think about that.
Shake the boobies.
Oh, okay.
Shake
You
them
gotta
all
think
around.
about that. So you gotta think about these things when you submit your answer, Sonia. You gotta think ahead. Gotta make everybody dance. All right. Well, that's 1 point on the board. That's for Jim. That means, Leo, you have a chance to catch up. Do you want your question from column A or column B? Imagine you want.
Me, of course.
You're going with the B.
Oh,
The B. He's taking the B away. He took the B. All right. Your question is, what do horrible Hannah and a this one's actually it's a riddle. Riddle. What do horrible Hannah and a nose have in common? They both blank. Question was, what do horrible Hannah and a nose have in common? They both blank. Interesting. Huh?
Sorry.
There you go.
Ooh, bam, bam, bam. Just waiting
Wild
on.
here! Yay!
Oh, Wild made it.
I've been here for a while.
Oh,
I
Oh, Bobby,
heard that giggle.
oh, you got your voice working. It's so glad to hear you. Oh, okay.
This
Maybe
is
you could
very
join.
Temporary setup. Very
Okay.
temporary.
All right.
Hey,
You'll be
hands
able
in
to
the
play the
street.
last round. Someone's going to give up their chair for Well K in the last round, are you? Good guys.
Yeah, I'll do
You're
it.
good guys. All right, so we go to, but
Also,
I
come
want them
sleep.
to because I want Well K to participate. I do.
Aw.
Leo. Leo,
Let's
goes
go.
to you.
Yeah.
And it was, the question was, what do horrible Hannah and a nose have in common? They both blank.
They both smell.
Oh, they both smell. You know what? That's a really clever answer. Nobody picked that on the show. I
Ain't
honestly
nobody
thought that
gonna
was
pick it on
an
this
obvious one.
That's right.
I know, and they were the show that I picked up most of these questions from. Nobody was going for the obvious answer. They went with really dumb stuff. They both smell.
Oh, this is
No.
dumb. It's just nasty.
Then
were
they said
saying-
they could smell foul. There we go. That's a match.
Wow.
That's a match right off the bat. Right
Who
there.
with the
Boom.
candy shit?
Yep.
I have an unusual mind.
Said both. They both blow. That was
Yeah.
another
Oh,
answer.
I
They
was
both
thinking
I was
blow.
thinking
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah.
And Pepper, your answer is they both sneeze. Both sneeze. Kirsten, the answer was they're both full of boogers. Wow. Yeah. Now that's unique. That's a unique. No one, I didn't hear anyone say that one before.
I was eating them.
Porcelana said blow. They both blow. And Sonia said blow. They both blow. Right. The popular answer they picked on the show was they both run, which I thought.
Yeah, I
was,
bet they couldn't say blow back then.
Yeah, I know. It's like, yeah.
You know,
No,
they
there
all
was-
were doing that.
There was one person that picked blow. It was that goofy lady that sits below Charles Nelson Riley. I forgot her name.
Oh, they let
She's
them.
horrible Hannah, so she smells.
Yeah.
And so does her nose. Obviously.
Okay, Jim, they're tied at 1, but Jim, you got another crack at it. You're getting
You
questions
got
column A.
it.
You just need 1 point. You're going to win the game.
I want
There you
A.
go. You want A, of course. And in this one, everyone plays except for Pepper. Pepper, you can answer for fun if you want to. All right, here we go. And this is about Jack. And Jack said, when I was a kid, I was so poor.
How poor was he?
Oh, gosh, I'll tell you how poor he was. We couldn't afford a stuffed baby bear, so instead, I had a stuffed blank. I'll go through that again. It was. Jack said, when I was a kid, I was so poor, we could not afford a stuffed baby bear. Instead, I had a stuffed blank.
This one
Someone
was
just went
obvious.
on the stage? Yes, we did. Yeah. Stuffed blank. Couldn't afford a stuffed bear. I had a stuffed bear when I was a kid.
Aw.
I had a stuffed dog. In fact, I still do. He's up on my shelf.
Yeah,
I don't know what
stuff
happened to him. I think I lost him.
still had mine. Yeah.
Just waiting on
Yep.
Sonia. Hey, Sonia.
Still out
Forgot to
up on
press
my
the
shelf. I'm
submit
looking at him
button.
right now.
There we go. That's all 6. So I go back to Jim. All right, Jim. Question was, when I was a kid, I was so poor, we couldn't afford a stuffed bear, so instead I got a stuffed blank. What did you get?
And he got no respect.
Sock.
A stuffed sock. All right, a stuffed sock. All right. That's pretty poor. That's pretty poor, especially if it's one of those crunchy socks. Ooh, it's terrible. Tindy, your answer was a rat. Now that was the popular answer on the regular show. A stuffed rat.
Yeah.
My answer sucks.
Can't have a bear. Can't have a bear. You
Here's
gotta
the little brothers you wanted,
You're gonna
buddy.
catch a rat and stuff it.
Yeah. Nick, your answer was another rat. Another rat.
You dirty rat. You're the guy that stuffed my brother.
You dirty rat. See? Yeah. Pepper, you said roadkill. Oh,
That's even better.
That's even better. That's even better. Kirsten, your answer was another rat. Another rat. Porcelana, your answer is a... Oh, wow! Wow! That's poor.
I like that one. That's really good.
Wow. That is... Here, play with this.
was
Have fun with that. Yay, stuffed diaper, my favorite. Fresh, too. It's still a little warm, a little squishy. Sonia, it's all up to you.
Diaper doesn't count. Diaper doesn't count.
All right, Sonia, it's all up to you. Your answer is a stuffed turkey. But it went to live in a farm on Thanksgiving.
Sure it did.
Well, that means we ended a tie. It's 1-1. So we're gonna have a tie. Yeah.
Another time.
Yeah, we had a tie at 6, and then we got a tie at 1. Tie at the highest score and a tie at the lowest possible score.
That was
6 to
good.
0, I guess. But anyway. So once again, we're going to start at the top of the round, and we're going to. It was Leo. Leo, you can
Yep.
choose. You want your question from column A or column B.
I want my question from column B, of course.
B. All right. Oh, just to let everyone know, if we're still tied at the end of this, I'm flipping a coin just to get it over with. Here we go. All right. I can't tie all night long. I don't have that many questions prepared. All right. Now this one is about Dumb Donald is so dumb.
How dumb is he?
I'll tell you how dumb he is. Once he tried to use flypaper as blank paper.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Tried to use flypaper as blank paper. Do. Oh, Nick's in. That was fast. Nick was the first one in.
Good for Nick.
Hey, Nick, that's a gold star.
I ain't bringing it out tonight. Which one?
No gold stars tonight. Okay.
I don't want no damn star.
Well, if you're Japan, I can give you like
Fine, you ain't getting a goddamn star.
wasabi flavored Kit Kats. That's what you win.
That was good.
That's an
I like
that's an
those.
actual thing they have
I
up
know,
there in
but
Japan.
still,
Oh, they're
That
good.
is an
Yeah,
actual
them
thing.
Japanese people, they weird.
I like them.
There's an actual crazy thing.
I know, man. I have no idea. I don't want to know what that tastes like.
No, they're good. It's like white chocolate with a little kick. Good.
Okay, whatever.
Well,
I don't
know
need my
what
chocolate
Leo.
with a kick.
Leo, it goes back to you. It was Dumb Donald is so dumb he tried to use flypaper as blank paper. What do you use it as?
Toilet paper.
Yeah, sometimes you get those Klingons. You need something a little extra kick to it to get them off of there.
Klingon.
Sandpaper.
You need some, yeah, you gotta have something a little extra, a little extra grip in there to get those Klingons off. All right, Tindy, you said wrapping paper. Have fun. Take it. Hey, kid, here's your present. Have fun getting in there. Nick, you said toilet paper. That's a match. That's a match. Boom.
Toilet.
Pepper, your answer is toilet paper. That's a match.
Toilet.
Kirsten, your answer is la toilette.
Toilet.
La toilette. Porcelana, you said la crapière. Oh, crapière. And Sonia, you said rolling paper. Interesting. That could make life pretty difficult for Cheech and Chong. Yeah, rolling paper.
Well, you know it'd stick together.
Yeah. Well, some people are just really bad at rolling joints, so they got to have something a little sticky in there to keep the damn thing together. All right, Jim, goes to you. You get your question from column A. There we go.
Column A.
Everybody plays. Everybody plays. Question is, this is about Mark said to his wife, said, I don't think that was a real Girl Scout at the door. She was not selling cookies. She was selling blank. I'll go through that again. Mark said to his wife, I don't think that was a real Girl Scout at the door. She wasn't selling cookies. She was selling blank. Can't wait to see what you guys are going to do with this one.
Boy, it did get quiet, didn't it?
It did.
Smelling of rubber burning.
Yeah.
Hear the crickets?
Oh, you smell that smoke? Yeah, all the brain power in here. You could make some toast with that.
It's coming from my ears.
You're thinking, oh, is that what that smell is?
Oh, there we go. That's all 6. And go back to Jim. All right, Jim. Question was, Mark said to his wife, I don't think that was a real Girl Scout at the door. She wasn't selling cookies. She was selling blank.
Sexual favors.
She was selling herself. By the way, you're not going to believe this. The lady on the show, that's what she picked as her answer. She was selling herself. I'm like, shit, lady, Epstein Island much? Holy crap, it was a 12-year-old girl. All right. Here we go. Let's see what you sick bastards came up with.
Read the room.
Girl Scout.
Yeah, read the room, Read the room. Tindy, your answer is cookies, as in wink, wink, nudge. Well, if there's a wink, wink, and a nudge, nudge involved, I'm definitely counting that as a match.
She's selling her cookies.
Selling her cookies, yeah. Nick said lap dances. She was a stripper. That's kind of a little different.
It's all over.
Prostitute. Yeah, okay. Pepper said brownies, as in, not the regular kind of brownies, but the happy kind of brownies.
What kind of rose?
Well, before you become a Girl Scout, you're a brownie.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That counts.
Kristen, your answer is herself, a porn star. There we go. Boom. That's a match. Midget porn star. Okay. Porcelana said her body. That is a match. I think we might have. It's all up to Sonia, and you know how Sonia thinks. I say there's a pretty darn good chance that we're going to have another tie here.
We'll see.
It's going to be Sonia. Her not so cherry pie. I mean her pussy. We just tied 4-4. Tied 4-4. So that means for the first time, I don't think I've ever had to do this before, unless someone remembers it, and I don't.
You can do it once with me, at
It's
least.
a tie. I am flipping a coin just to bring it into it, and that means Leo. Since it's your turn, you go first. You get to call heads or tails to see who wins.
I pick heads.
I'm gonna go with heads.
You're going with heads. We got, bam, heads. You just won the game. The big Dumbo-eared king came through for you tonight, Leo. So that means you get to choose who do you want for this. Hey, don't you stand up yet. You pick Kirsten to teach her a lesson. Don't you stand up. Yeah, it's not over.
He's got big porcelana.
You know what? You pick Kirsten and teach her a lesson.
Skipping me.
You never know.
Yeah, sit your butt back down. Now,
There you
who
go.
are you going to choose for your super question, Leo?
All right.
Pick somebody else.
Porcelain. I was going to go like, you pick Kirsten. What a surprise. Oh, okay, Porcelana. All right. All right, Porcelana, you know the rules. I am going to say the super question and type it at the same time so everyone gets a good look at it. You send your answer to me and me only in a private IM. No one shout any suggestions. Or you will be forced to commit Harry Carey right here on stage. You gotta cut it open, you gotta pull out the inside, you gotta make little balloon animals out of them to entertain the kids.
What does Carrie have to do with anything?
I know. Why she said
Harry Carey. Here we go. Porcelana. The super question is community blank.
Oh, that's easy.
Community blank. If you have to commit Harry Carey, a sword will be lent to you. If you don't
Yes,
have
I
one.
have one right here.
There we go. Thank you, Sonia, for
I don't know where that's
volunteering that.
been. Get an infection.
All right. I have my super answer. Everyone shout your suggestions, please.
Chest. Community chest.
Community chest. Community pool. Yeah. Community gardening.
Community
All right.
service.
Community
Sex worker.
Okay, so Leo.
Community going to hell.
Community
Leo,
Solo.
you know the rules. You're going to get 3 guesses at it. What's your first guess for community blank?
For community blank, I say community bank.
Oh,
Community blank. Community bank. I actually did not know that was a thing. Unfortunately, that's not the answer. I'm going to have to give you a clue for the second one. One time I kind of got into trouble a little while ago. I'm not going to say what, and I got sentenced to this.
Oh.
Oh! I didn't
The
look at
answer
that.
is community service. You just won 250 Linden, and I got sentenced to 200 hours of community service. There we go.
Nazi play.
Anybody want my spot?
Yes.
Wow, okay, you look
Everybody
you
wants your spot,
notice-
girlfriend.
I'll get up there somewhere.
Catboy, do you notice that
I
sent a
that's what I
message
can
that
see.
appeared in
Go,
local?
go. I got
What?
can't
I
see
Appeared
what
in
I'm
local?
doing yet.
Oh.
Yes.
underneath Pepper.
We actually have a bank here called
Okay, for community
Bank.
blank, I say community
I
bank.
can't. I think I'm freezing.
I can show you when you say stuff like a question how
I'm
to put it
freezing.
in local. It's real easy. They do it at the conference.
I'll put a jacket on it.
Yeah.
But I know how to type in
Oh,
local.
so
I
you
mean,
can
what
still hear
do
me?
I
Yeah,
need?
No.
This thing is
No,
not
the
responding.
computer will automatically take what you
That's how it's
say
not
and put it in
responding.
local. So if you want a question...
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
we can still hear you.
Without-
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Well, the screen
Now-
is frozen.
All right.
Oh,
So,
good.
well,
Good at
okay,
that
we need you. If you're gonna, are you gonna play? Or are you still having
I
trouble?
want to. The screen froze. I told this
Oh,
laptop.
okay.
Too
I'm
much
sorry to
stuff.
hear
Oh,
that.
crap.
I
Okay.
can still hear. Let me
All
try.
Well, we need a
Here, you
contestant.
can have my spot.
Oh, Johan's going to be a contestant. Okay, and
You can have
Kirsten,
my
you're
spot.
going to let Well K play.
Uh-huh.
Screen.
No, I'm gonna let Leo play, or
Oh, Leo play. Okay.
Wild K. I thought Wild K was up there.
Yeah,
Okay.
she is having trouble. Yeah,
I can't
unfortunate.
even stand
Right.
alone.
All right. We
Yep.
do need a panelist. Yes, we do.
The next
Oh, Cloud's offline, so you need somebody.
There we go. So Leo.
Okay.
Leo's going to join us. Okay, so that means we go to the third round. Now, we started with triangle. We went to red circle. We're going back to the triangle.
Triangle.
So, Jim, that means you get to choose. Do you want your question from column A or column B?
B, please, B.
You're going with B. Now that, of course, Leo's out. Right? He's free. B is free. Here we go, everybody. Top of the round, everybody plays. This is about... has anyone ever gone to a place called Jack's Steakhouse?
No?
No.
Apparently, it's not very
Just
good.
hop back.
We don't live
Yeah,
in Canada.
No, this is no. This question comes from Hollywood. Apparently, there's a place called Jack's Steakhouse, and it's kind of shit.
How shit
Right.
is it?
Yeah, I'll tell you how shit it is. The steaks at Jack's Steakhouse are made of shoe leather. Before you eat your steak, you have to blanket. Go through that again. The steaks at Jack's Steakhouse are made of shoe leather. Before you eat your steak, you have to blanket. We got something up here called Montana's. They're not that great. I don't know if you have that in the States. Even though it's called
No,
an
but I've
American
gone
steak.
to crappy steakhouses before.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sorry.
think it's
repeat that
medium, not
again.
raw. I had to send it back.
Oh, God. I
Repeat
just...
it again, please.
Yes, I can. It was Jack's Steakhouse are made, let's say, the steaks at Jack's Steakhouse are made of shoe leather. Before you eat your steak, you blanket. You have to blanket. We're only waiting on Porcelana.
Yeah,
Everybody's in.
doing that right now.
Oh, there we go. That's all six. And I go
Shit,
back
got
to
it.
Jim.
Jim.
All right, Jim. Steaks at Jack's Steakhouse made of shoe leather. Before you eat it, you have to blanket. What do?
You have to polish it.
You gotta polish it. Gotta be nice and shiny. Gotta pass inspection,
Shiny.
you know. Sergeant Major will kick you in the ass if your shoes aren't polished. Here you go. Tindy, your answer is polish. That is a match right off the bat. Boom, that's a point.
Wow.
Nick, you said you have to beat it. Try to tenderize it somehow a little bit.
That's
because
right.
it's literally shoe leather, yeah. Pepper, you said shine. There we go. That's a match. And we go to Leo. Leo, your answer is broil. Got to broil it. Got to do something to try to make it chewy or whatever. Porcelana, you said boil it for hours. Got the same idea. And Sonia, you said break them in. Break them in. You got to wear them around for a little bit. Yeah. That's 2 points for you. And now we go to Johan. Thanks for joining us, Johan. We really do appreciate it, by
Thanks
the
for
way.
having me. Thank you.
All right.
Welcome
so
back,
let's
Johan.
Thank you very much.
My favorite dumb Swede.
see. There we go. So, Johan, you get your question from column A. Here we go. Everybody plays. Question is,
Yes.
did you hear about the vampire fast food restaurant?
No, tell me about it.
Yeah,
No.
the vampire fast food restaurant. It's called Blank in the Box. There's a new vampire fast food restaurant. It's called Blank in the Box.
I bet it sucks, though.
You don't answer until after all of the panelists. Sometimes when we get some new people, it's like, oh, I got to answer right away. No, you don't. You wait until all of these names have turned red.
Blank in the box.
But
I did like that. That was
I'm
funny.
sure
I
it
bet
sucks.
it sucks. Yeah, I bet it sucks. Okay, that's really cute, by the way. I like that. It sucks. Yeah. I
high praise, it
restaurant.
sucks.
It sucks.
Blah, blah.
Yeah.
I didn't. I never
Blah,
said
blah,
blah,
blah, blah, blah. So we're going to just waiting on Sonia. Sonia. I never said blah blah blah.
And who said that?
Hotel Transylvania. There we go, Sonia.
Very good.
So go back to Johan. Johan, I'll repeat the question just for you. It was, did you hear about the new vampire-themed fast food restaurant? It's called Blank in the Box.
I would say blood in the box.
Blood in the box. Blood in the box. Is it going to serve anything? Serve it for vampires. It's going to be blood. All right, here we go. Tindy, your answer is Drac in the Box, like Jack in the Box. Drac in the Box. That's really cute.
That's hilarious.
I like that. Yeah, Jack in the Box. Drac in the Box.
That's good.
Let's see, Nick, you said blood. That's a match.
That's a match.
That is a match. There we go. 1 red point.
You only got
Pepper, your answer is bite in the box.
Oh,
Bite in the box. All right.
Bite in the butt.
Leo, you said blood in the box. That's another match.
That's
It's a point. We're now
not-
tied 2-2.
You're only tied.
All right. See, Porcelana,
Oh,
you
yeah.
said fang in the box. Fang in the box. Let's see. And Sonia's answer is cat in the box. Cat in the box.
But that's
Well,
cat in the
tied
hat.
2-2.
Cat, yeah.
Yeah. Tied 2-2.
You don't. Okay, so
It's
they
not
offer
Schrodinger's,
two
is it?
things. They offer live cat and dead cat, but you don't know which one you got until you open the box.
Well, that's
Yeah,
Schrodinger's cat.
they call that one the Schrodinger.
Yeah.
That is clever. Wow.
They call that the Schrodinger. Here we
Because some
go.
vampires like dead blood, some like living blood. Cats are non-human, so
All right. Well, it goes back to Jim. Jim, we have a tie now. You get to choose. Do you want your question from column A
Don't
or
try
column
this
B?
again. 3 rounds.
Yeah.
We'll take A, please. A.
You're taking A. You're taking A this time. Here we go. Now, in this one, everybody answers except for Tindy and Pepper. You two can answer for fun if you want to. Here we go. And the question is, this is about Weird Willie is so weird.
How weird is he?
All right, you got to hear about this one, all right? Now, he gave his girlfriend a seashell. When she held it up to her ear, she did not hear the ocean. She heard Weird Willie blanking. I'll go through that again. Weird Willie's so weird. He gave his girlfriend a seashell. When she held it up to her ear, she did not hear the ocean. She heard Weird Willie blanking. Weird Willie.
Okay.
I love that game.
Very quick answers coming in. Just waiting on Sonia again.
Sonia's down there writing the
There
whole
we go.
story
I
about
know.
There
It
we
was the
go.
best of times. It was the worst of times.
All right, Jim. Goes back to you. It was Weird Willie, so weird. He gave his girlfriend a seashell. When she held the shell up to her ear, she did not hear the ocean. She heard Weird Willie blanking. What was he doing?
Over a seashell?
Weird Willie was wanking. She heard Weird Willie wanking. You're playing to the panel. That's a smart move, Jim. You're playing to the panel. I think you have a chance to pull ahead here. Well, Tindy, for fun, your answer is fun blanking, perhaps
Did you just
wanking.
say-
Yeah, okay, but
Did
that's
you
already
just say
matched. It
pull
doesn't count.
ahead?
That was
Let's
fun,
see.
too.
Nick said wanking. That's a point.
That's,
Pull ahead.
that's a
There we go.
match. So you pulled
Yeah, that's a
ahead.
match. Pepper, for fun, your answer is jerking off.
It is fun.
Damn.
Leo, for yeah, that is fun. For fun, you're jerking off. Yeah, that's lots of fun. Let's see, Leo, your answer is masturbating. Okay, here we go. Geez, you might have a shot at a solid
It's a
6
surprise
there.
that all our
Porcelana.
minds just instantly go to
Yeah.
that.
You're playing to the panel there, Jim. You really did you pulled the right move right there. I'll tell you. Porcelana,
Oh,
you
what?
said playing with his weird winky. Sitting with his weird winky. And Sonia, who spent so much time thinking of a really good answer, you wrote down,
How to say it.
standing out waist deep in the water. We all know what that means. He's jerking off. Taking a piss?
Yeah.
Julian,
okay.
That's why you're on the beach.
Well, it's you.
don't
I
know
would have thought that
that's
could
in
have
the
stood for
bathroom.
masturbating, so
Oh,
I'm
no,
going to have
I
to let that one go. It's
specifically
not
meant
a match.
Yes, because
Alright.
that's how my family
But you pulled
did.
ahead. You pulled 3 points ahead.
Thank you.
All right. So now we go to Johan.
Good
All right,
job.
Johan,
Yes,
you get
really.
your question from column B. Now, in this one, everyone answers except for Nick and Leo. You two can answer for fun if you want to. Here we go. The question is, it's about an opera singer. A couple of opera singers, actually. One opera singer said to the other, you know, tonight's audience was not really our kind of people. They spent the entire opera with their fingers in their blanks.
Oh,
I'll go through that again. One opera singer said to the other, you know, tonight's audience was not really our kind of people. They spent the entire opera with their fingers in their blanks. Fingers in their blanks. There we go. Yeah, we're just waiting on, well, Nick doesn't have to answer. He can answer for fun, but we're waiting on Sonia.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't really think of nothing. I'm gonna pass.
Oh, you don't have to. You already matched. Remember, it's an option. You don't have to answer if you already matched. You can answer for fun. It's